can see the doubt in those eyes, even though you try to hide.
Hi, my name is Sophiaa Vega and this is my first YouTube video. If you want to know how to recreate this look, then just keep on watching. I'm gonna be using golden ochre, and I'm just putting this in my crease to blend all the other colors together.
Oh, I want you to know that
Now that I'm done with golden ochre as my transition shade, I'm just gonna pick up raw sienna and put in my crease. Once I'm done with raw sienna, I'm gonna go in with red ochre on this BH Cosmetics V5. And I'm kind of packing it in the outer corner because we will be doing a half cut crease, so I'm gonna be applying it in the eyelid just like 1/3. So after I do the half cut crease, I can blend my half cut crease with the rest of my eyeshadow.
I want you to know that I was wrong. I know. I just want to say that I was wrong. I know.
So I go in with one side, only the one side with the eyeshadow, then I pack it in, then blend it, and then with the other side that I didn't pick up any eyeshadow with, I blend the edges. Was that there the whole time? Just to deepen the outer corners up, I'm gonna use another Mikasa brush. This is the E300, and this is a blending brush, but it's really dense, so it's really gonna help pack on the eyeshadow to make it look darker. And I'm using Cypress Umber, this one right here. I don't know, this is not dark enough for me, so I'm gonna go grab my 35O and get a darker brown. I'm gonna pick up this one. Just to blend out any harsh line, I'm gonna go with the BH Cosmetics number 12 brush. It's really fluffy and really big. I really like going in with this brush afterwards just to blend everything together. Okay, so now we're gonna cut the crease, and I'm just gonna use my concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape. Just because I haven't used this one yet, I'm gonna use the E100 by Mikasa too. It's like really thin. I'm going to risk it because I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay guys, so I ended up switching brushes because this one was giving me some trouble, but this brush right here is just an Ulta Beauty brush that I'm pretty sure you could get by itself, but I got it in a gift box for Christmas. And now for my eyelids, I'm just gonna prime with the NYX glitter glue and put it all over where I put the concealer to cut the crease. And then right after that, I'm gonna pack on the glitter. And you really want to pack on the glitter right after you put down the glitter glue, so the NYX glitter doesn't transfer to your crease. on to the other eye. I just want to deepen my crease right there. So I already put my eyelashes on off camera, and I used the new Ardell 811 Mink lashes. And I also primed my face with aloe vera, and then I also primed with the Professional by Benefit. So now for foundation, I'm going to be using L'Oreal Pro Matte in shade 107 Fresh Beige. And I'm gonna do sections because the L'Oreal Pro Matte dries pretty fast. And of course, bring it down the neck. Especially me right now, since this is definitely not my color. I've just been too lazy to go buy another one. And now for concealer, of course, Tarte Shape Tape. And I like to work in sections with this concealer too because it does dry fast too. When you put concealer on your chin and your nose and your forehead, I always blend out the nose last. And this is a trick that I got from Desi Perkins, but she got it from Patrick Ta. And he said that when you leave the concealer for a lot longer, I guess you could say it's going to set, and when you blend it, it's not like going to disappear. There's still gonna be a highlight down your nose. Now I'm setting my concealer with the RCMA Colorless powder. And I'm not baking, I'm just pouncing the powder and like pushing it in with the sponge. For bronzer, I'm gonna use this shade right here from the Tarte Pro Glow to Go. And I actually really like this. It smells like chocolate too. Just like I did with the blending brush, I take one side with the product and put it on my cheek, and then with the other side that's clean, this one's dirty, this one's clean, I blend it. I'm gonna do my lower lash line with these two brushes. This one's a tapered blending brush, and then this is the pencil brush, the E310, both from Casa Beauty. I'm gonna go in with red ochre first with the tapered blending brush. Now I'm gonna dip into Cypress Umber with the pencil brush to be a little bit more precise. Now I'm going to take this pencil from Physicians Formula, put it in my waterline. Now that the eyes are done, we can go ahead and highlight. And for highlight, I have to use my favorite highlighter ever, the WetNwild highlighter in Precious Petals. I'm literally about like, I just hit pan. Okay, let me just show you.
And to be honest, when I use this, I just don't know what to tell.
And I'm also going to use that as my brow bone highlight. So for lips, I couldn't find my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in butterscotch, so I ended up putting some concealer over my lips and then going over it with a L'Oreal lip color in the shade Golden Splendor. So this is a final makeup look. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any makeup looks you want to see, please write them in the comments below. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video.